Bioluminescent forests, nature's secret internet. What if the trees around us aren't just silently growing, but instead engaged in a secret, glowing conversation? Imagine walking into a forest where every rustle of leaves isn't just wind, but a whispered message, a hidden language of light. Prepare to have your understanding of nature, and perhaps even communication itself, fundamentally transformed. Call to action, awe. Stop scrolling for just a second and imagine this: an entire forest, bathed in its own ethereal glow, pulsating with light as if the trees are breathing. This isn't fantasy. It's a real living wonder, and it's communicating in ways we're only just beginning to comprehend. Get ready to witness a frontier of discovery so enchanting, it will leave you breathless. Glimmering secrets, the discovery. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest of Brazil, explorers stumbled upon something no one expected: arbors brilliants, glowing trees. Unlike glowing fungi that scientists had long studied, these were entire forests shimmering with soft pulses of blue, green, and violet. At first, scientists in the United States, it thought it must be a trick of the light, a rare mutation, or perhaps bioluminescent fungi climbing the bark. But soon, recordings from advanced cameras revealed the truth. These trees were glowing on their own. In India, people compared the site to the ancient glowing forests described in the Rig Veda, calling them Prakasa Van, forests of light. In Japan, researchers thought of Shinpi no Mori, the forest of mystery. Each culture saw something familiar, yet utterly new. The discovery was breathtaking, but it raised urgent questions. Was this a new species? A freak mutation? Or was nature revealing a secret we had never imagined? The science of living light, bioluminescence, long known from fireflies, jugnu in Hindi, vaga-lume in Portuguese, hotaru in Japanese, suddenly took center stage. Scientists identified specific light-emitting compounds similar to luciferin in fireflies, but embedded in tree cells. These forests weren't just glowing for beauty, they were pulsing with patterns. Cutting-edge imaging in Germany, Bioluminescence Wald, Russia, and South Korea revealed signals invisible to the human eye: infrared pulses, quantum-linked flickers, and patterns synchronized across miles of canopy. The forests weren't random, they were structured. They were communicating. Beyond pretty lights, a new language. What if the lights weren't decoration, but conversation? Researchers across Mexico, Bosque Luminoso, France, Forêt Lumineuse, and the United Kingdom, Glowing Woodlands, began documenting rhythmic flashes, repeated sequences, and even call-and-response signals between trees miles apart. In Turkey, Skokli Orman, a research team noticed glowing bursts during storms, as if the trees were warning each other. A metals trained in Indonesia, Hutan Berkahaya, found repeating words of light patterns that might be instructions or emotions. Were the forests speaking in a language of light? Was this nature's secret internet a glowing living network, older and more complex than anything humans had built? Decoding the forest's messages. With AI and machine learning, scientists fed thousands of hours of forest recordings into algorithms. Slowly, patterns emerged, attracting pollinators, bursts of soft gold like firefly calls, warning of danger, sudden pulses of red and violet, signaling distress, faint fading light waves, as if trees were whispering cries for help. Healing and support, gentle synchronized glows, like the forest hugging itself. Some researchers suggested this was not just biology, it was quantum communication. Light particles entangled across vast distances, trees linked like servers in a cosmic Wi-Fi. But then came the ethical debate. Should humans listen in? Was it right to hack nature's communication system, or was this a sacred language we should respect? The future's luminous implications for humanity. If trees could communicate with light, what could humans learn? Medicine. Light-based communication could inspire bioluminescent diagnostic cells that glow when sick, showing doctors hidden illnesses. Agriculture. Farms that talk with light, signaling when crops need water, nutrients, or protection. Technology. A future beyond Wi-Fi, where quantum entanglement forests inspire new communication systems. Space exploration. Light-based signals could help astronauts communicate without lag, using natural bioquantum methods. In Russia, scientists even speculated about terraforming Mars with bioluminescent trees, creating living glowing habitats. In Japan, futurists imagined Hikari no Toshi, cities of light. But above all, the call was clear: protect these luminous forests. For if they are lost, humanity may lose not only a wonder of beauty, but also a blueprint for the future of communication. Final call to action. The next time you walk beneath trees, pause. Imagine that the forest is not silent, but alive with whispers of light, messages you cannot yet hear. These glowing forests may be nature's hidden internet, a living web of light, wisdom, and wonder. Protect them, study them, respect them, for in their glow may lie the future of Earth and perhaps the universe itself.